VIP access.
Ready?
No, thank you for all the pride emotes, guys. Don't worry, I feel all of them. It's confirmed. They all resonate with me. But my pride emote is just the Twitch Unity one that has an empty heart, because I'm heartless. Ha ha! Someone post the Twitch Unity emote so my joke makes sense. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I was kidding! It was a joke! Yeah, actually, that kind of is a Sherlock moment. I think Gamer already has a sub. I mean, Bro could buy him like a 12-year subscription. He could set him up. He could set him up with a commitment. What the frick? Yeah, there's Peach's roast right now. I don't really think it's necessary, but it's stupid enough that I think it might be funny, so we're keeping it. Wow, I'm just okay. When I actually am, I have not failed that trick yet, except for not knowing how to do the 80 frame. So yeah, I haven't failed the trick yet, except for the time where I failed it, but. It doesn't count if I say it doesn't. A 12-year subscription. Dang, I think I meant to say 12 months, but 12 years is even better, actually. Hashtag quote 56. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? You're rusty. I'll do it. 12 years, huh? Alright. Cool. That's a lot of money. Sounds good. I like the commitment, you know? And then Gamer can't leave me for fear of being a bad sub. So it's a win-win-win-win-win. 12 times 5 times 12. How much money is that? $718.56 bar. How did it get into cents? I don't think he calculated that. I don't think multiples of $5 would have such a specific value. Okay, this is bad, but maybe it's good. You know, you ever think, you don't think, because you guys aren't optimists like me. Features calculators exist. But that's such a specific value. Oh, you did $4.99. Oh, okay, I see. Here's my 1 cent. I would have preferred your 2 cents, actually. You know, you can share your opinions in this chat. It's a free chat. We have freedom of speech here. It's not special, because every chat... actually, I mean, you know... Maybe there's some chats where you pretty much can't talk about whatever you want. I imagine there's some that have really strict rule sets. Our chat's pretty free. You just can't say, you know, bad things. Which is kind of how freedom of speech works in real life, so it's not that weird, alright? You can say whatever you want unless it's, like, really bad. Pennies exist in America, by the way. Oh, they exist in Canada, too, as long as you're doing, like, online purchases. You just can't do real money transactions with pennies. Also, you guys should probably get rid of your pennies. I don't know. I think it's a good idea, because like it costs like a significant amount of money to make the pennies, which doesn't seem worth it when, like, you know, because of inflation things are expensive enough that a penny difference doesn't really mean anything. And then when you outlaw them, they become valuable, because like they'll become rare over time, you know. Roblox chat very strict. In Canada they're called cents, I think. I don't know. Yeah, they're called both in America too, I think. Cents. You can call them pennies in Canada too. I mean, I think that's what I meant to say. It's kind of a bad run, although considering I've died twice, 18.4 is not that bad. Maybe I'm just thinking of small time. Maybe that's a lot, really bad for advanced, but I'm chilling. If you save penis, pennies. I see. Oh, pennies. I miss pennies, dude. I don't actually. There was never a time in my life where I had fun like counting pennies. Like I never cared about being that specific. A nickel, like, I cared about, like, it meant something to me, it was a significant amount of money, but pennies was always just, like, bleh. Like, I don't care, man. I was the one who voted for pennies to be removed, actually. Like, my vote count says, like, at least 10 in Canadian law, because I'm a streamer, so I think I might have, I might have swayed the vote. Also, I use my influence as a streamer to sway the vote, you know? They paid me. Lucky pennies? Yeah, they are lucky, right? Or they can be. I don't know. They'd be more lucky now that, like, you know, they don't exist anymore. Oh, sweet, a teal. Wowie. Alright, that works. I just have to move left at the last minute. Works. Real deal! Yeah, by 1 second, which is significant for advanced. I was just like, I guess that was basically a perfect second split. I see a wholesome chat. Thanks for your 2 cents bar. See, that's a funny pun, right, guys? Because like 2 cents means opinion. Real deal! Yeah. That second split is kind of getting pretty close to optimized. I don't think there's a lot of tricks that I can improve or like that I can upgrade to in that split. That one's a pretty straightforward one. I guess dribbles. Yeah, dribbles I could like go directly into the goal. And then I guess I could just get better at organic form. I don't know. I've never really had like a flawless organic form, I think. Pennies too, confirmed to E3. Oh, are they worth 2 cents? That's funny. I mean, I just thought of that myself, so I guess I'm funny. I don't know. I want to read chat during this level, but you gotta actually do something. 9,000 torture pays. Now I think about it. But I did have that much somehow. Did you ever, like, get them exchanged? And also, yeah, carrying around that amount of pennies, it's just like, you know, it's not even worth it to, like, go and try and turn them into real money. Like, who'll even do that for you? It's just so annoying. Although I guess that's a decent amount of money. Actually, yeah, that's like, wow. Yeah, that's like 92 bucks. But still, in pennies, ugh. Versatile gear frame is there too if you want it. Not yet. Actually, I was talking to Isaac about it in his Discord, and I think I should like get that soon for both story mode and advanced, because like there's not that much risk, you know. If you miss it, you can just go for the usual strat, the regular one. So it's pretty low risk, which is cool. I think we'll save time here. And no, there's a lot. No, we're not saving any time. We had a really good third split too, I guess. Oh, didn't we teal both the second and third split in our PB? I think we did. So, you know, that's how it is, I guess. No, it might save time here, which means it's a teal, I think. Oh, not if I pause there. Yeah! Way to ruin a teal. That could have been more if I didn't pause accidentally. Let a machine do it for you in 5 minutes. We live in the future. Yeah, we live in a society, I guess. A futuristic society. But still, putting all those pennies in, even that, wouldn't that even be complicated? Or do you just kind of like dump in the top? I haven't really used a penny counter machine. Because like I said, I hate pennies. Okay, that's cool. You know, I hate auto doors. Have I ever talked about that? Yes! Okay, good thing we got that final door. That's the hardest one. It's alright if we miss the second one, actually. The last one is the one that kills me. We live in a futuristic society. Have gamers risen up yet? I'm kind of waiting for that because I'm a gamer. Kind of hoping that happens soon. I'm waiting for when we don't get friend zoned by Veronica anymore. I hate it too. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. What's the solidarity? Us monkey gamers are not happy with auto doors. There we go. That's the frame. Now let's see if I can. Yes, I can even not be an idiot. It's possible. There can be 2 machine speeches that do the counting too. But do you put them in the? Do you put them in the top or not? Because that still sounds tedious unless you like slam them in the top and it just kind of works. I have not once gotten that UFO pauseless, featureless pauseless strat in a run. I should probably just learn the frame and stop wasting time there. It's not like Wormhole where it's like, oh, if I do a pauseless, I save time over the best runners. It just never happens. It'll never happen. All right, here we go. This frame's important. Yes. All right, now we just gotta not screw up the second part. The pressure's on, dude. Here we go. Ugh. Yes! All right, that's good. That's really good, actually. Ooh. All right, last hard thing is probably long slider. That frame doesn't work, does it? All right, might as well improvise it, right? See if we. Okay, that just didn't. Wow, what a horrible angle it sends you out on. 85 frame is terrible. There we go. Let's go, bloggers. That's not an emote here. Sorry. I got a 1-up, guys. Good. I lost a lot of lives. Alright, we just gotta not die on long slider 20 times, and we'll be good. Pages isn't up to date on emotes. Oh, but Poggers is a terrible emote. Like, that's just like, I'm okay. That's like being up to date on dabbing, you know? It's okay if I'm not up to date on that. Have you guys seen the emote Nim Poggers? Where it's like the Poggers emote, but it's like in a wheelchair. Yeah, it's like that, you know? Any variation of Pog is okay. Like Pog Champ. But Poggers, you're a oh, that was a, sorry. Sorry for the personal attack. I know I struck a nerve there. Like, PogChamp's cool, and like Pepe has some pretty good emotes on Twitch, but Poggers, I don't know. I don't like the face. Well, that was a really good... well, that was a really good final split. That was cool. That was cool. Alright. Yeah, that's what I